my name is John. We are filming from Westport, Ontario today. We are going to talk about the detours that are happening in the village this summer. So if you're en route to Westport or you're in Westport and you want to know how to get around, stick with me in this episode and we'll walk you through the detour down Highway 36, so the Old Mountain Road. Up here at Old Parish Road, which is about 4 kilometers past the beer store. And if you are coming down this detour, you're going to continue on, but there is a pretty cool site down Parish Road if you have a bit of time. It's a gravel road, but the original Catholic Church site is a historical site, is down there, and you can pop in. It's just off the road on the left hand side, about 1.5 kilometers in. It's definitely worth a visit if you've not been there before. So here we are about 10 kilometers out of Westport. The black flies are having a great time with me out here today. So this is where your detour is. Highway 36 actually starts technically about 1 kilometer from here. The road gets a little bit rougher there, but if you're coming from Westport, you're going to hang a right, and that's going to bring you back onto Highway 10 eventually. Or you can just stay straight on Highway 36 here. It'll bring you right into Mabley, grab yourself a nice Chelsea bun at the bake shop and a coffee, and continue on your way. And I know that that's 37 kilometers because I've actually walked that with my youngest son. So we've walked this Mabley Road. Great spot, and we'll hit a few more spots along the way. Well, the black flies are having a heyday with me out here. I'm about 5 kilometers in on the highway. I just turned on Elthorpe Road. And about 5 kilometers in, there's a bunch of llamas or alpacas. Looks like an alpaca farm or llama farm. Beautiful looking animals. So just reminded me to stop and mention to you, if you're taking this detour, the D1 tour, be mindful of the speed limits, be mindful of the people that live on these roads, be mindful that there's excessive traffic now during this detour, and it'll get busier as the summer moves along. So be mindful of everybody and don't pollute. Keep your garbage in your vehicle till you get to where you're going. Well, if you do decide to carry on and not turn right at Althorpe and come down into Mabley, you'll come to Bolingbrook. It's a small little community, really cool little roads. If you're coming in, you can hang a left, and that'll bring you on the Crow Lake Road, which will bring you out to Highway 38. Continue on kind of around the bend, which I would call straight, on Bolingbrook Road 36. It'll bring you into Mabley, and there's a few options as you get a little bit further down as well. So the flies are brutal out here today. People have been complaining in my coffee shop about the flies. I thought, they're really exaggerating, but they're not exaggerating at all. If you're out and about, make sure you got some fly spray. These things are just aggressive today. Anyway, great little spot, and see the river as well. So I spotted this turn on the road. I thought I'd swing back and try to rescue me. I almost got smoked by a big truck. I think it's a snapping turtle, so I'm just going to carefully pick this thing up and buddy, you're rescued. You're rescued, man. We've rescued you. Say thank you. Well, there's my good deed for the day. I pushed him as far as across. I think he was heading this way. Heading east, so I pushed him over the eastbound side. I'll push him a little bit farther before I leave.